Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today we have a Japanese Suzuki mini truck. This is a 1992, and there's a couple things about this truck that are very, I guess, noteworthy, and that is, one, the mileage. It's got just under 7,000 original miles, and when you look inside the truck, it's in remarkable shape. The only thing, oddly enough, about this truck is the headliner. Somebody took the plastic headliner off, and I will show you that in just a second. While these pedals are dirty, you can see, and this is just a trick of the trade, you look at the pedals and you just look at the floor mats. While they're wet, maybe a little dirty, they're not worn at all. And the dashboard also is like new. You can see the door panels look really good. And here's the headliner I was telling you about. Somebody just removed it, and it actually looks pretty good where the paint is. Now there's a couple places where you can see the foam was left behind. Now, I'll tell you, it's probably very easy to take off. I haven't tried, but if we could just take the rest of that off, I think it would look really good. Or you could just get some material and glue it up. And if it's important enough to you, that's something that we can do. It's really very simple procedure. You use 3M super adhesive to do that. All right, so walking around the truck, you can see the roof, the door, the bed side. Those are all in very good condition. The whole truck is like this. The whole truck is just remarkable. It's a 5-speed. And it has rear locking differential. Rear locking differential is it's an extra button in addition to the 4-wheel drive. And that allows you to have your rear axle completely solid. And let me see if I can find that. It's really hard to it's that piece right in the center, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's right in the center. Anyway, diff lock's pretty nice if you have an extremely steep terrain. So anyway, if you just get in a situation where it's super steep, diff lock comes in handy. I don't always show this because I sometimes assume people know this, but that might not be a safe thing to do. You can take this and it comes down like that, or you can unhook those chains and it'll come all the way down. This truck is designed for the bed sides to be able to fold down, and you can drive the truck with them folded down. All right, we're gonna hop in it and take it for a little test drive. My son drove this truck the other day from Mount Airy to Pilot Mountain to pick his friend up. That was about a 40-mile trip, and it did really well. So I already know this truck is really in good shape and roadworthy, because it had a really super good road test. All right, here we go. So right now we're going downhill, and if you're going downhill, when you get used to your truck, you'll be going from first to third to fifth, and that's just something that you'll probably do as you become acclimated with the truck. Going downhill, there's no real resistance, so it just kind of takes off when you go first, third, fifth. On level ground, I would recommend you cycle through all the gears, and certainly going uphill. All right, we're gonna turn around here. Try not to get stuck in the kudzu. Turn's a really tight turn. So basically we almost made a complete 180 within those two lanes. All right, so now we're climbing a pretty steep hill. And we're in fourth gear. And the truck is increasing in speed. I haven't ever tried it in fifth. Now we're in fifth. I doubt it will increase. Yeah, it is. It's actually climbing in fifth gear. Barely, but it is climbing. And guys, that's up a steep hill. And I always am impressed when a truck does that. It means it's got a lot of compression. One other thing, I guess you've heard me say, this is a 5-speed. What is it about a 5-speed that's special? I guess, you know, it'll go a little faster on the highway. And you also have, I don't know if you can see this, but it's got what's called extra low 1. So you've got 1 through 5 in reverse, and then EL, which is an extra low gear. So if you want to crawl along and not use your brakes, that's where that comes in handy. But yeah, this truck is really, really remarkable. So if you're interested in it, check us out on MayberryMiniTrucks.com. That's our website. MayberryMiniTrucks@gmail.com, or you can call us at 336-337-5725. Thanks for checking out our video.